All set? All right, good morning and welcome to the Crawford County Board of Commissioners meeting for January 27th. We're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance with Commissioner Wiederspan.
All rise for the pledge.
Pledge allegiance to the
Pledge
flag
allegiance to the flag of
United
the United States of America,
and to the republic
and to the
for
republic for
which
which
it
it
stands,
stands,
one
one
nation,
nation,
under God,
under God,
indivisible.
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Francis.
You're welcome, sir.
All right, we ask that those online could mute your mic until it's your turn to go, if that's possible, please.
Is now joining.
You might hear people join the meeting as you come in. If you come in a little bit late, we'll just work our way around. That lets us know who's actually online for Gina's records as well. So when you leave the meeting, it'll actually say that as well. So we will hesitate between each presenter today to make sure that we have that time. Okay? All right, so I need approval of the minutes from the meeting on January 13th, 2021.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry,
Yes.
Saab,
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
I need approval of the minutes from the work session on January 20th, 2021.
I'll make that motion. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Saab,
Aye.
Wiederspan.
I'll abstain since I wasn't here.
Henry,
Yes. Approval of the payment of bills in the amount of $3,796,052.70 for the period ending January 26, 2021.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Saab.
Aye.
There were no executive sessions. Anyone for public comment?
None.
No one for public comment. We'll start with Conservation District.
Good morning, Commissioners. This is Tracy Crawford.
Good morning, Tracy.
Morning, Tracy.
On behalf of the Crawford County Farmland Preservation Board, I would request your approval and signature on the certification of funds in the amount of $5,000. This is a budgeted item.
So moved. Second.
That's properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry,
Yes.
Saab,
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
The second item today is to request your approval then on the payment of that $5,000 for the certification, as well as the payment of $4,500 for the administration of the program. That is also a budgeted item.
I'll make that motion. Second.
That's properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Saab,
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry,
Yes. Any questions for Tracy? Okay, thank you, Tracy.
Yes, thank you.
Assessment.
Tracy Crawford
1 second. Almost got it right.
is now exiting.
Assessment Office, go ahead.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning,
Morning, Joe.
I bring two items to you this morning for your approval. The first is to ratify the payment of invoice number IN 005811 from Vision Government Solutions in the amount of $9,650 for CAMA maintenance for the period of January 1st, 2021 to December 31st, 2021. This was in the 2021 budget approved by the Commissioners.
So moved. Second.
It's properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Saab.
Aye.
And then item B, to ratify the request for Casey Dixon to participate in virtual certified Pennsylvania evaluator classes. There is an attachment, I believe, that you have with the original submission. I'm sorry, that refers back to Vision. With the classes and the purchase of the USPAP textbook, the amount comes to $2,450. This was in my 2021 budget submission, and the county will see a substantial savings for lodging and food utilizing this virtual option. I'm also very pleased to announce that Tyler Lynch last week passed his CPE licensure test, carrying on the fine Crawford County tradition of
Mark
scoring in the 90th percentile.
Okay. Any other question for Joe?
No. I'll make that motion.
Okay.
I'll second.
Okay, properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry,
Yes.
Saab,
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Commissioners.
As you guys can hear, people come in and out. It'll be a little adjustment for us for a little bit here. to get
Joe
used to it.
Galbo
There we go.
is now exiting.
Juvenile Probation Office.
Hi, good morning, Commissioners. It's Holly. I am seeking approval to purchase 3 additional bulletproof vests for outdated equipment for 3 officers. Each vest would be provided through Point Blank. It's a cost of $572.11 each for a total of $1,716.33. This was a budgeted item for this year, and also there will be a 50% reimbursement through the federal bulletproof vest program.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved in second, any discussion?
Holly, does the company take the old vests back?
To my knowledge, I don't believe they do, but I can definitely check on that.
I just wondered, I know sometimes we have difficulty disposing of them, and we want to make sure to do it in the right way, so, all right,
Okay,
thank you.
I can definitely check with them, thank you.
Appreciate that, thank you.
Sure, thank you.
Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes, thank you, Holly.
Yeah, thank you.
Domestic relations.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Carla.
I'm requesting to ratify the renewal of the reserve parking rental agreement with.
Holly Barndell is now exiting.
Sorry, at no cost to the county.
I'll make that motion. I'll second.
Probably moved in second, any discussion?
So this is the new agreement with the increase of $5 per space from the prior agreements.
Yes.
Okay.
Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes,
Soft.
Aye.
okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Carla Smith is now exiting.
Crawford County Sheriff?
Good morning, Commissioner.
Morning,
Morning,
Dave.
Dave.
I'm here to get approval for the 2021 dues for the Sheriff's Association, a total $700.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved in second, any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry,
Yes,
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks.
District Attorney?
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Francis.
I'm requesting approval for the payment of the 2021 dues and assessments to the Pennsylvania District Attorneys Association in the amount of $4,275.67. This is a budgeted amount in the 2021 budget.
I'll make that motion. Second.
Properly moved in second, any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes,
Thank you. I'm also requesting that the Board of Commissioners ratify the 2021 contract for our prosecutor management database and maintenance fee in the amount of $6,196. That is a budgeted amount in the 2021 budget.
So moved. Second.
properly moved in second, any discussion? Roll call?
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes,
Soft.
Aye.
thank you, Francis.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too.
Two.
Francis Schultz is now exiting.
Crawford County Prothonotary.
Good morning, everyone. This is Marinette, Crawford County
Morning,
Prothonotary.
Morning, Amy.
With me today is also Attorney Joe Ferguson on the line.
Morning, Joe.
Today we're asking,
Good morning, Commissioner.
sorry about that. Go ahead, Joe.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Joe.
Morning.
Today we're asking for approval for the contract for the Prothonotary Solicitor, which is Attorney Joe Ferguson, in the amount of $5,000 annual, commencing January 1st and ending on December 31st in 2024.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved in second, any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry,
Yes,
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you. My second item is to approve the Prothonotary Pennsylvania State Association dues in the amount of $625.
So moved. Second.
properly moved in second, any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Thank you,
Thank
Amy.
you, Joe Ferguson. Thank you.
Thank you. Joe Ferguson.
is now exiting.
Adult probation?
Good morning, Commissioners. This is Trevor Oates with Adult Probation.
Good morning, Trevor.
Trevor.
Morning. I'm here seeking your approval for the payment of $9,800 to AP Case Management for the Adult Probation's 2021 maintenance, upgrades, and tech support, and the mobile licenses that come with that. This is a budgeted line item for 2021.
I make that motion. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you, Trevor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Trevor Oates
Crawford
is
County,
now exiting.
Crawford County Planning Office?
Good morning, Commissioners. This is Zach.
Morning, Zachary.
First, this morning, we're seeking approval of a Meadville Tribune invoice totaling $886.50 for two projects on the CDBG program for advertising publications. This is paid for with Community Development Block Grant Fund.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Second item this morning is seeking to ratify the payment of an Adobe invoice totaling $599.88 for renewal of one of our Adobe Creative Cloud licenses in the planning office. This was a budgeted item in the 2021 budget.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you, Zach.
Multiple people are now exiting.
I like that. Public Safety, Director Beveridge.
Not on the line.
Greg's not on? Okay, we'll go back to
Come
him.
back to it.
Crawford County Maintenance?
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now.
Yep.
All right.
Morning, Mark.
Good morning. I'm asking approval to pay an invoice to the Eads Group for Federal Bridge Inspection number 20, estimate number 9, for $6,645.15, paid for with liquid fuels money.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
I'm also asking approval to pay an invoice to the Eads Group for Federal Bridge Inspection number 20, estimate 10, for $38,434.08. This is also paid for with liquid fuels money.
So moved. Second.
It's properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Asking approval to pay an invoice for the courthouse remodeling project, specifically the finance office, in the amount of $11.68 from Meadville Ace Contractors.
So moved. Second.
That's properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Mark Felon is now exiting.
Oh, boy, some names there. Mark the Felon. That's very good.
I'm not on there.
Register and Recorder's Office.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Beth.
Morning.
My first item is seeking approval for the payment of the Register, Wills, and Clerk of Orphans Court Association annual membership fee in the amount of $625, and this is a budgeted item.
So moved. Second.
It's properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you. The second item, seeking approval for the payment of the Pennsylvania Recorder Deeds Association annual membership fee in the amount of $625, and this is also a budgeted item.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you. And lastly, seeking approval for the payment of the Crawford County Historical Society record storage for the fourth quarter of 2020 in the amount of $795. This is a budgeted item.
I'll make that motion. Second.
It's properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you, Beth.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Beth Forbes is now exiting.
IT Department.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Tim.
IT is seeking the approval of the purchase of the annual Adobe Creative Cloud, a license from Adobe for $599.88.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
We're seeking approval for the purchase of storage area network hardware support from Parks Place for $3,083.55.
Make that motion.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
And lastly, we want to ratify the purchase of the additional licenses and hardware for 3 of our servers required for VMware updates from Candoras for $1,481.19.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks, Tim.
Crawford County Care Center.
Good morning.
Morning, Tanya.
Morning.
Would like to request to ratify the purchase of COVID supply gloves from Medline in the amount of $1,037.52 to be paid with COVID funds.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Request to approve the purchase of COVID supply gloves from the Shamrock Company in the amount of $1,670 to be paid with COVID funds.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Request to approve the PACA County Agreement for the County Nursing Facility Assessed to Care Payment Contract for enrollment period January 1, 21 through June 30th, 21.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you, Tanya.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Tanya.
Commissioners.
All right, Human Services.
Good morning, Commissioners. Tanya Moyer
Morning.
Morning, Gail.
is now exiting.
First item I have is a Avanco International's CAPS version 16 upgrade. These upgrades have been agreed upon by all 56 CAPS counties, and the total cost of the project is $500,000, and it's proportionately allocated across the counties based on the number of users. The cost to the county is $3,336.57.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Next, Hagen Business Machines of Meadville copier maintenance and supply agreement for one of our printers. The additional cost will be 98 cents a month.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
It's properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Next is a 2021 contract with Sprout Center for Emotional Growth and Development for the delivery of infant mental health training that will happen on March 22nd and 23rd. This cost includes the presenter's time and lodging. This was money that we were allocated last fiscal year, but because of COVID, they've allowed us to use it this fiscal year, and there's no cost to the county. The total contract is $4,500.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next is a 2021 Systems of Care contract with Stanley J. Morosky. He's helping us and doing some consulting work for us in the development of a new SOC grant application. The total cost of the contract with him is $7,500, all paid with grant funds.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Next is a 2021 CYS JPO contract amendment with Cornell Abraxas Group. This amendment is adding a program to the contract for JPO at their request. It is a detention secured program. The cost of the county is $153.80 a day.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
And the last item is a 2021 professional contract amendment with Crawford County Consumer Satisfaction Team. They do our independent for monitoring and quality surveys every year for our ID population, and is an increase of $1,400 to their contract.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
It's properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you, Gail.
Thanks,
Thank
Gail.
you.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning,
Hi,
Brittany.
Brittany.
I'm ready.
I'm requesting to ratify the agreement between Crawford County and PSSU Local 668 SEIU Court Appointed for the period of January 1st, 2019 through December 31st, 2022.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved second. Any discussion? I was gonna introduce you, but I was waiting to see if Gail was gonna leave or not. It's one of those weird.
I didn't figure she was leaving.
Yeah,
She
she's
stays for
probably
salary
staying. Yeah,
board.
that's true. Thank you. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Next, I'm looking to request the memorandum of understanding between Crawford County and PSSU Local 668 SEIU First Level Supervisors Residual Professional Unit for the period of January 1st, 2019 through December 31st, 2022.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Properly moved second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next, I'm requesting to ratify the 2020 PCOMP Safety Improvement Grant application in the amount of $30,000.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved second. Any discussion?
Just thank you and Mark Peaster, both of you, for all your work on that.
I just like to say also, I think that it's very beneficial. The projects we
Absolutely.
put on, it's nice to have that, and
Definitely.
very helpful. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Next is I'm requesting approval for the 2021 shirt membership dues at the cost of $835, and this is a budgeted item.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you, Brittany.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Finance Director.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Stephanie.
This morning, I'm seeking approval for requisitions totaling $153,840.16. These were detailed at the work session last week.
So moved with a question.
Sure.
I'll second.
Properly moved second, and some comment.
Work session, the amount was $153,540 instead of $840, so I just don't know if that was
That must be,
because it looks like the amounts are all the same.
yes, that must just be a typo.
So it's $153,540.16.
Yes, 153,540.16.
Okay. Thank you, that's all I have.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Okay, and then for ratification, invoices totaling $3,832. They were also detailed at last week's work session.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Properly moved second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Crawford County Commissioners.
First item is requesting ratification of the creation of the temporary position titled Interim Director of Voter Services.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Second item is requesting approval of the letter of intent for the purpose of a public safety study completed by the Department of Community and Economic Development.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Before we go to new hires and transfers, Mr. Beveridge, are you on? I'll just handle them then.
Okay.
Okay, so we can get them through.
Yep.
Under public safety, I'd like to make a motion to approve the purchase of 6 Dell monitors to add to the 911 consoles at a cost of $1,206.86. Wireless funds will be used at no additional cost to the county.
So moved.
Second.
Or thirded.
You can if you'd like.
Sure. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 But
Mixing
aye.
it up again.
Opposed? See, honestly, you're working on it.
Wow.
Second one,
See,
approve the
everybody
EMA trailer air quality maintenance agreement for 2021 with Breathing Air Systems at a total cost of $1,557.28. hazmat funds will be used at no additional cost to the county.
So moved.
Second.
Probably moving second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Oh, Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Once in a while, if I don't change it up, Gina, you might fall asleep. And the final one is to approve the 2021 Hazardous Materials Response Fund application prepared by EMA. Requires signature by the commissioners and others.
So moved.
Second.
Probably move second. Any discussion? Just thank you for the time people put into that. That's a very important application. If no other discussion, we'll take a roll call, please.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Okay, we need some new hires and transfers. Need approval for those?
I'll make a motion, we approve the request of new hires and employee transfers as detailed in our packet.
I'll second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion?
I just had a question on the third one, replacing Gina's full-time voting system specialist. Gina was a combined position, so I didn't know if that was proper terminology or not.
It was a separate position within our system.
Okay.
So it was, okay, I see what you're saying. Any other discussion?
Thanks, Ellie.
You're welcome.
Roll call?
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Just for information, next work session is February 3rd, 2021, and February 10th will be the full meeting. Commissioner comments, Commissioner Weiderspan.
I don't have any at this time, sir.
Commissioner Saw.
No, nothing right now, thank you.
Okay. I would just like to say that we are working diligently with our care center. Obviously, with COVID, there are challenges we face. You may hear or not hear different things about what we're doing, but it comes down to COVID is it's been an expense for us. It's been a challenge, and we are working towards that every day, actually, for that. So if you have questions about that, you can get a hold of one of the commissioners, or you can talk to our director, Tanya. We'd appreciate that. With that, I would take a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we are adjourned. Nice to see you, Kevin.
Garrett DeVorkis.
Is now exiting.
Garrett.
Oh, Garrett.
Yeah. All right, we're ready for salary board? Okay. We will bring the January 27th salary board meeting to order. I need approval of the minutes from the January 13th, 2021 meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Probably move in second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Motions before the board, Gina Chatfield.
First one is requesting the ratification of the salary for the transfer of Jesselyn McFarland to full-time interim director of voter services, a newly created position, transferring from per diem clerk, effective January 18th, 2021, at $38,000 per year.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion? Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Okay, the next request is ratification for the rate of the new hire of Reginald Murray, per diem clerk, replacing Jesselyn McFarland, effective January 19th, 2021, at $10.15 per hour.
So moved.
Second.
It's properly moved in second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
And the last request is a ratification of the rate for the new hire of Matthew DiGiacomo, full-time voting system specialist, replacing myself, effective January 19th, 2021, at $16 per hour. And after the successful completion of an election cycle and the expiration of 180 days, the rate will increase to $16.50 per hour.
So moved.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion? Anybody want to say anything bad about Matthew? Oh, he's in the room? Oh, there he is. Any other discussion? All those in favor by saying aye?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you. Sheriff Powers.
Eric, there was not a second.
Hello again, Commissioners.
There was no second on that motion.
I'm here, Dejan Young, full-time sheriff deputies, completed 3 years as of February 5th. I asked that we set the rate according to the December 9th, 2020 salary board at $19.50 per hour.
You're making the motion, Dave?
Yes, sir.
I'll second.
Okay, properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor by saying aye?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
I give Dave 1 second. Crawford County Care Center?
Dave Howard is now exiting.
Tanya, are you there? You want to handle this?
Doesn't appear to be.
I'd like to request to set the rate for the transfer of Brianna Seeley, per diem RN manager, transferring from full-time RN manager, replacing Anna Phillips, effective 1/28/2021, as set at the 1/10/2018 salary board, is $28.69 per hour.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? All those in favor, so by saying aye?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
I'd like to set the rate for the new hire of Nicole Porter, per diem LPN, replacing Kristen Miller, effective 1/28/2021, as set at the 1/10/2018 salary board, is $17.50 per hour.
So moved.
Second.
Probably moved and second. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. The rest is for information only. Is there any other items we brought before the salary board?
Real quick, we'd like to go back to Matthew DiGiacomo. There
Yes.
was a motion to accept of Chris Soff, but we didn't have a second written down. I don't think
Oh.
one did happen.
I'm sorry.
So I just wanted
I'll
to
second,
clarify
that's
that, to make sure that we had that.
Thank you.
I mean, I'll be happy to do the second.
No, I'll second. It's okay. Since you- that's right.
What's
Unless
that?
you want the second.
You're gonna do it? Okay, that's fine.
Whatever you want. Thank you for catching that, though.
We just wanted to make sure it was on the record correctly, so.
That's why we keep you around, Christine. You and Christopher.
That confused look on my face.
Anything else for the salary board? Take motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
We are adjourned. All right, bring the retirement board to meeting for order for January 27th, 2021. I need approval of the minutes of the January 13th meeting.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. There are no executive sessions, and we are ready for you.
Okay, I'd like to make the motion for Audrey McKnight, formerly of the Care Center, to withdraw retirement, excuse me, with a start date of 6/25/2020, last date paid in interest through 10/28/20.
Second.
Probably moved and second. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, I make the motion for Anna Millard, formerly of the Care Center, to withdraw retirement with a start date of 7/2/2020, last date paid in interest through 12/3/2020.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, I make the motion for Nina Gillette to begin, formerly of the Care Center, to begin retirement with a start date of 6/18/2020, last date paid in interest through 1/8/2021.
I'll second.
That's properly moved and second. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, I make the motion for Tammy Smith, formerly of Domestic Relations, to begin retirement with a start date of 11/30/1989, last date paid in interest through 1/15/21.
I'll second.
It's properly moved and second. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, I make the motion for Rebecca Little, formerly of Voter Services, to withdraw retirement with a start date of 1/17/2018, last date paid in interest through 1/4/21.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? If we vote no, does she have to stay?
Well, I'll let you tell her.
Okay, no, I don't want to tell her. Any other discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, I make the motion for Lori Greenwald, formerly of Juvenile Probation, to withdraw retirement with a start date of 8/5/2019, last date paid in interest through 1/8/21.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Next, I make the motion to approve the Corn Ferry invoice number 195213270 for December 2020 actuarial services in the amount of $2,151 paid from the retirement checking account.
I'll second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
And last, I make the motion to approve the Corn Ferry invoice number 195215092 for January 2021 actuarial services in the amount of $2,151 paid from the retirement checking account.
Second.
It's properly moved a second. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Is there any other items to be brought before the retirement board? If not, I would take a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
We are adjourned. Thank you.
And no need for an election board
No
meeting
need for
today.
this. Okay, thank you, Chris.